Hello, 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 hello. So today will be continuing the far-fetched hunt and having the swirlix on there as well. And Articuno. But yeah, if I get something on sword, it will certainly interesting. It would be the third stream in a row that I'll be finding something in there. Like to say that maybe you're not gonna be finding anything. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Hello.
Kind of funny, Alinja, because times you unmuted, the song ended. It's kind of funny.
Okay.
Alright, let me close out of the activity. Alright. How are you doing today on this lovely Thursday morning?
Oh, okay.
That's good. That's good. I'm doing just great.
Oh,
I'm gonna actually unplug my headphones. There we go.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot you're
Alright,
in my party.
KGB, what were your thoughts on that song, my guy? Freights of Sanity. Like it? Of course. Metallica. Why would you not like it? But like I said in the chat, the chanting in the beginning is actually from the movie The Wizard of the Wizard of Oz, like from the 1930s. Pretty interesting. And how hot is it supposed to get today? So it's supposed to get a high of 76. It's gonna get hot. It's gonna be raining tomorrow. Sunday, freaking, oh my god. I have no context on how hot that is. Yeah, because you use freaking Celsius, you clown.
No, it's totally normal.
Question, Elenja. Is it a possibility that you can increase your input volume?
Not really. Because it is the
Because you
highest it
sound
can
pretty
be.
far away from your mic.
Oh.
It sounds like your mic is across the room, and it's just like you're sitting on the bed, but like your computer's on like the other side of the room.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm pretty close to my mic.
Scream as loud as you can, please.
No. Never.
I think if Lenja did that, their parents would come into the room, like that one like meme where the guy just slaps everybody outside at the barbecue. You know, like he slaps his wife, he slaps his kids, he slaps his neighbor, he slaps the school principal. He just slaps everybody.
Yeah.
Slaps the police officer. That's probably like how Lenja's parents would react if they did that.
I don't really know because I don't live with my parents. Oh my god. Thank you.
You don't?
Yeah, I haven't lived with them in years.
How old are you?
I'm over 20.
No, like actually, like how old are you?
I'm not gonna share that info.
You sound like you're 13! How are you older than me? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Explain. Explain this this malfunction of a human being.
Well, I don't know.
Did you know that when a person gets older, their voice is supposed to get deeper? You're scaring me. I'm scared.
Okay,
Reminds me of
cool.
like not yesterday, but the day before. I was in VC in a Pokemon server. There was this girl in there. She was 14, but she sounded like she was 25 at the same time. And it genuinely scared me.
Nice.
No, that's not nice. That's scary. That messes with your brain, dude. It's not cool. You can't be doing that. My great pop has been very quiet lately. It's rough, KGB. Great pop.
Understandable.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Indeed.
GG. Good game. Get him next time. Lost the gulag, yeah. Just, I mean, but at least with like when you lose the gulag, like you can just like enter into a different game. It won't take like 5 minutes, but you still enter into another game.
And yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day today. Okay-ish day myself.
I can't stand playing. I'm gonna be honest. Like, here's a hot take. I can't stand playing Modern Warfare Warzone. I can't stand playing Warzone. No, genuinely. I tried it. Which one? Warzone 1 or Warzone 2? I think right before 2 released. You see, my issues with Warzone is that it takes so freaking long for you to get in a queue for a game, right? And then times you get in a queue for a game, into the game, you land onto the map, and you like in the next 2 minutes you're dead. Like, it's just, unless you're really, really cracked at the game, just you're not gonna do good.
Yeah,
That's
that is.
why, in terms of battle royale games, I prefer Fortnite because and honestly, I'm not a big battle royale person, but I just prefer Fortnite because it doesn't matter if you're really good at the game or if you're really bad at the game. There's still a fair chance for everybody, and it's fun. It's not like freaking Warzone where you have like these freaking like no-lifers who like freaking grind the game like 24 hours. I was on Xbox One using a controller, so I couldn't be cracked. I was doing the same thing. Just like, in my opinion, Fortnite is so much more it's so much more enjoyable. There's no lifers in Fortnite too. Depends on what game mode you're playing.
Honestly, I just don't like those games anyway.
That's completely understandable. I'm not a big FPS person either. It's just there's specific FPS that I enjoy.
Yeah, me too. Just need to be a specific kind.
I generally play zero build, so you're actual Giga Chad. You're not like a loser, build walls, hopefully get away kind of person. You're an actual Giga Chad playing no build. There you go. Good job. GP, you earn my respect even more. Congratulations. It's just like, if you're gonna play Fortnite, like, no building is just like the way to go.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
There's tons of gimmicks already in Fortnite. There's no reason to add building as a gimmick. Because at least in Fortnite, like, you have like all these goofy weapons that are actually pretty decent. And then you just have like building, which is like a bad gimmick. I mean, almost every FPS has a different gimmick, right? I mean, not FPS, but like a battle royale game. Like, for example, like Modern Warfare has Gulag, Fortnite has like building. I don't know what PUBG has. PUBG has Indian people, I guess. Russians and Indians, that's what PUBG has. I'm not trying to be racist, but that's true. Like, if you play PUBG and no, Russians are Counter-Strike. Russians are Counter-Strike. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's just like PUBG is like majority of players that play PUBG are Indian. It's one of the biggest games in India. No, you've never seen the memes? No? Man, that's rough. Yeah, PUBG country. Is it? Oh, it's PUBG. Okay, yeah, PUBG country. Oh, country wrong. Right, country ranking, yeah. India, told you. As of 2021, India is the biggest game that PUBG has played. the United States is number 2, and Japan is ranked number 3.
Interesting.
That's really interesting.
Such interesting, such wow.
Japanese players, they're correct at PUBG Mobile. PUBG Mobile.
Yeah, it really
Yeah,
depends
like,
on the
again, like,
time of day. Do you really want to be playing certain games, honestly? Certain games just aren't fun, like, certain time of day.
I mean, yeah, honestly, I
Yeah, I know, It's
are you
so...
sure that your input volume is turned up all the way?
Yeah, it is. It is just that my mic doesn't like Discord. And I can't do
Voice and
anything
video.
about it.
Yeah, because my input volume. Oh my input volume is up all the way.
I'm not gonna get a new mic, I have a decent mic, it's just Discord that is having issues. I'm not gonna get a new, like, desktop mic.
I need to call Geek Squad to help you out.
But yeah, it is unfortunately an issue that I can't really help. Well, especially when I'm streaming.
America, Geek Squad is a thing. Yeah, Geek Squad is a thing in America. It's like the technical support that Best Buy has. And Best Buy is an electronics chain in America. My mic sensitivity is lower because it's right next to my face. My guy, you don't even talk in the first place. Shut up.
Yeah.
You don't even talk. I've known you for 2 weeks and I still haven't.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy sh... What are you doing? My ears.
Okay, please. Please.
What are you doing with your mic? At least if I'm not heard, I'm not at least hurting people's ears.
Please mute. Dude.
What's wrong with your mic?
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Stop. Jesus Christ.
At least I'm just quiet. Imagine having a fan. Oh my god. But yeah, usually my voice gets better over time. It's just once I just start, it's usually a little quieter anyways. Oh yeah, I need to attack you. To get a maybe another one to spot it. Okay.
Is KGB still blowing up the state of Illinois? Fan, I can hear you now at the expense of going deaf because of how loud Austin is. I'm not that loud.
Yeah, you aren't that loud.
Like, am I genuinely that loud? What about now? Is that better?
Oh my god. My Pokemon just keeps disappearing. Let's go.
Let's go!
Love to see it.
Just that I have my input volume turned up all the way.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can beat on my PC and you can hear it.
Oh my god. Game, give me Pokemon, so I wanna check.
It's going deaf.
Oh?
It's just like my Chromebook volume is like, my Chromebook volume is turned up all the way. Wait!
Let's go!
Wait. I'll be able to hear you now. Speak.
Me? Who? Huh?
Speak louder.
No.
Okay, I can actually hear you a bit better.
Nice.
I turned up my output volume all the way. So now whenever Ethan joins VC, oh my god, Ethan has a loud mic. So does
Yeah.
Cheeto. Let's be honest, Cheeto has the loudest mic. Be deafening? No, Cheeto will. You know, like,
I mean,
Cheeto
honestly,
has
I
the
have
loudest
always
mic.
my, like, the sounds all the way up on either way and then just make things quieter. It is just how I do things.
It'll go quieter over time. No, I'm good. Oh, I'm good, Chief.
Jay's sleepy.
So, Linja, what are your encounter numbers at?
Huh?
What are your encounter numbers at?
What? I mean, for the event, I'm only doing Articuno currently. Which is at 4.4k, a little bit over.
You know what? Where's my... Okay. Okay, there we go.
Huh?
Now, let's bring this over behind my... God dang it, my freaking speaker.
Speaker!
Alright, let's fix this.
Speakers.
Oh, child, dude. The looks of it, my speakers will no longer have fancy lights. But at the end of the day, I don't care, because I will be able to hear audio on my Chromebook. That's fair. Basically what I'm doing is I'm plugging up my speakers to my Chromebook.
Nice.
To move this over here, plug this up right here, move this behind.
Nice sounds.
I just unplugged one of my monitors. Let's go.
Let's go! It's definitely a good thing to do every day.
Now I just need to plug in the cool, lighting. Belinja, speak.
Yes.
Speak again.
Why?
The static on those freaking speakers are loud.
Nice. Let's go. Love to see it. Static sounds.
The speakers on my Chromebook are louder than these. Oh. Hey GB, chill out, dude. You freaking rhythm game hater. You suck poopy. Alright. Oh wait, Ethan's online? AGB, please stop.
Huh?
You don't need to hear your computer booting up.
Computer booting up. Let's go!
And now Alunja has gone quieter. Let's go!
Let's go! There we go. Oh boy. Come on, Articuno. I know I haven't done too many checks today, but could you please?
Earth Day 2012? Jesus Christ.
Huh?
I remember when freaking like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network back in the day had Earth Day. It was specifically Nickelodeon. And basically, it was just a day of the year where instead of like showing cartoons, it showed this big old thing where it said it was Earth Day and you had to go outside.
What?
Yeah. It was like, yeah, it's Earth Day, go outside, pick up trash, be active, don't stay inside and watch cartoons. And I'm like, it's the
Okay,
worst
I
day
now
ever.
get the idea, but still what?
Yeah, it was the worst day of the entire year when it for Nickelodeon.
I don't think that I have ever run into that problem, honestly.
Is that seriously just an American thing?
I mean, it could be because, and also, like, I didn't watch it that much.
Rough. Oh, can I get a shiny today?
Yes.
That sounds pretty cool.
Can I not get a shiny today?
Hope so. I hope so too, buddy. Buddy, old pal.
I mean, the only thing that I would really like to get is the Articuno, so that I would be done with it. I really need another sword shine, honestly.
Right now I'm at 11,568.
Let's go!
Did you just
How
say
many
nice?
consoles are you
KGB, did you
doing?
just say nice? Yeah? KGB, come over here so I can slap the crap out of you. Shiny at 12k.
Exactly at 12k.
I'm calling it. Bro, if I get a shiny at 12k, that'd be pretty hype. This will be my first full art shiny in a long freaking time. Last time I've gotten a full art shiny in older games was back in like October or something. I think it was the Shiny Flex channel. Yeah, the Shiny Flex, the Gen 4 channel. Let me scroll up. Is it Gastrodon, Burmy, Burmy, Coughing, Burmy, Ambipom, Rotom, Sunkern, Rattata, Slugmaballs, Duskull, Nidoran, Pelipper, Burmy, Magmar, Elkidegg, Harem, Drowsy, Raikou, okay, it was back in September 25th I got the shiny uncatchable Starly.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I don't mind, because I got a shiny uncatchable Starly, and I can say this like, hey, I got the shiny uncatchable Starly. At least
Yeah,
I
so
can
can I.
I honestly, like, one thing that ticks me off is I hate people who dread on getting uncatchables. Instead of, like, being all depressed about it, like, people should embrace it. Like, yeah, I got the uncatchable Purloin in black and white. You know, like, that's pretty cool. That's something a lot of people don't experience.
It
It's only
is.
something that happens once per save file.
Yeah, I
Not even
know.
once per save file, but that's only a once per save file chance.
I know, like, I didn't mind it, it just was, like, confusing more. Like, what?
Usually, like, whenever I don't know what I'm gonna do for, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do for Catchable Week this year. Wait, I can do the black and white shiny Chinchino.
Yay! Yeah, that's so fun.
And the resets are extremely fast.
Yeah, they are.
I might do that for Uncatchable Week.
I mean, honestly, it's an interesting concept to go for every single uncatchable shiny, like, in sense. Let's say it that way.
Yeah, I want to try to do that. Like I want to try to go for every single uncatchable, or any uncatchable I can possibly try to go for.
Like,
For
there is,
example,
like, some, like, in Rumble, you can get, like, in end credits, you can get a shiny. Like, do you want to do that, really?
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you're right.
Like, do you want to do it? Because it's like, why?
But it's just like one of the main ones I want to go for next is probably might be my next uncatchable that I really go for. I want to try to get 2 shinies in one horde.
Huh? What do you mean?
Because I think that would just be like, because I haven't experienced that. I know other people have. I haven't.
Yeah, what were
And
you
out of
talking?
all the horde hunts I've done in Gen 6, not one time have encountered a shiny horde where it has 2 shinies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I've done SOS hunts where I've gotten 2 shinies in the same SOS hunt.
I mean, that's not that hard, actually, if your, like, chain is very high.
It's actually a lot more difficult than you think. In my entirety, like of my 3 years of shiny hunting, I've only had that happen to me twice. Counting
Yeah.
before you get Pokeballs count? Not really. I mean, it does count. However, like when people say like uncatchables, it usually means like, for example, like the starter hunt in Ruby and Sapphire, the Poochyena, the
Or
Zigzagoon. Because those
Zigzagoon.
can be shiny. The
Yeah.
Starly and Diamond and Pearl. In Fire Red Leaf Green, there's the Teachy TV Pokemon. There's also the Weedle, the old man's Weedle catching tutorial.
Yeah, it's so weird that it can be shiny. And
Another
also
really
the
popular
rolls that
uncatchable hunt is actually Wally's Ralts.
Yeah, yeah.
Because both the Ralts and the Zigzagoon can be shiny.
Yeah.
So that's a really popular uncatchable hunt. Because like, during the reset you have 2 chances.
Yeah, it's
Obviously,
basically a starter reset.
You would want the Ralts because the Ralts is score.
And it'll be funny because it'll never shine again.
True.
It's just, oh, cool, shiny, never mind, not gonna use
But
it.
I just feel like Uncatchable Week is pretty underrated. Because it's just like, people should embrace uncatchable shinies instead of just like looking down upon it.
Oh, shiny.
Sick is shiny? Exactly. Yo, wait. It's like, oh, sick, it's a shiny. Wait a minute. Man. Heck yeah!
Let's
It's
go!
uncatchable. Let's freaking go!
It's an uncatchable shiny.
It only took me 24,134 encounters, but I finally got the uncatchable rolls. Let's freaking go!
At the same time, Zigzagoon shines and everyone loses it.
Everyone loses it.
Because honestly, if you would get that lucky, it's insane.
It's like that Takis commercial on like YouTube where like the chick eats the Taki and it goes like let the beat drop and everyone just explodes. Oh, what about the starter hunt in Oras demo? That's not uncatchable. That's a genuine hunt.
Yeah, it's just isn't gonna show that it's shiny, but
That is a hunt I do want to do. Thank you for reminding me about that. I do want to do that at some point.
yeah, just remember to download the demo before it shuts down.
I don't need to worry about that because I can just download it. Because I mean, my 3DS is a homebrew.
Yeah, but still.
I can. Piracy is the best way. Seriously. Gotta love it. When does the eShop shut down? Like in March or something?
Huh?
When does the eShop shut down?
Yeah,
27th
next
of
month.
March? When does Pokemon Bank become free?
Yeah, but if you want to Poke Transporter, you need to pay.
You don't. Homebrew? I mean, yeah, no, like, like once Pokemon Bank becomes free, like Poke Transporter has always been free, but it's just like it's Pokemon Bank that requires money for a subscription, but it's becoming free, so you don't need a subscription. And even if you don't download it, you can always just homebrew and just download it. It's called hshop.arista.me. One of the best websites ever. It's just a website full of just like QR codes for you to scan on your 3DS to download as applications. Obviously, you will need homebrew, but still, it's pretty base.
Is there like a bird outside your window or something, or what is going on in there?
You can hear the bird?
Yes. It is loud.
Bro, how? You still hear it?
No, I don't think.
Hey, thank God. But so basically what it is my window is actually open. My window is open 24/7 because it gets really hot in my room. And so since it gets cold at night, all that cold air comes into my room and it cools it down at night. So yeah, my window's always open.
I never have that problem. Apart from summers.
Imagine not having that issue where I swear we share a brain cell. Do we?
Honestly.
KGB is me, but Australian.
Imagine having a neighbor that has a loud dog that likes to bark 24/7.
My room gets hot as frick. Exactly. Like, in my chair, I can't even sit down on my chair because it's like a leather chair. So I have to have a towel on my chair because like if I don't have a towel, it's just gonna get like really sweaty.
Nice.
I use a wooden kitchen chair. Oh my god, that's even worse. My god, my deepest condolences.
I can't sit on those for more than like 15 minutes without it hurting me.
Hey KGB, you can sit in my lap. My lap is more comfortable than your wooden chair. Woo-woo, touch fingers.
Yeah, I can sit on chair for hours, it just needs to be a comfortable chair.
I mean, please tell me you have like something like a blanket or just something on the chair to you don't have any kind of cushioning whatsoever. It's just like, yeah, let me sit on this hard wood.
Oh boy.
Straight up wood. Oh, so the wood is straight up too. Hey, dude. Not only is it hard wood, but it's straight up. You hear that, Alendra? Man, KGB, I knew you were kind of fruity, but I didn't know you were that fruity, like a fruit basket. My God. I didn't know you were into that kind of thing, KGB. Hey, KGB, call me later tonight.
Anyway.
He's like, yo, KGB, hit me up later. He just has that emote. That emote is perfect for the situation. It had an emote where like it was a Zubat sipping on tea. I can't find the emote.
What?
It's making me sad because I like that emote. Yeah, it was a Zubat sipping on some tea. Can't find it anymore. It's making me sad.
Anyway.
Yo! Starly Pog! Starly Pog! Starly Pog, let's go! Junichi Masuda smile.
Honestly, why so big?
Here's an emote for you, KGB. That is definitely not me.
Good.
Wait, I'm not gonna send that. Here's another meme for you to have. Looks like you, because it is, you idiot. Here's another emote for you to use. Again, definitely not me. 100%.
Never could be you.
Definitely not. Definitely not. I don't know why would you even compare that to me. It's definitely not me.
Never.
Here's another emote for you to use.
Huh?
Here's another one. That's Mike Lundell, owner of My Pillow.
You're a pillow.
Yeah, okay. My Pillow is a pillow company in America.
I know.
Oh yeah, here's Harry Kogan or Gary. Yeah, there's Gary Kogan. That's Polywag. Is that you? There's Pablo.
Indeed.
Here's one of my personal favorites. Paz Bruh. Head just explode.
It's a Wobbuffet. I don't care. Oh, there is a Farfetch'd. Let's go.
Oh, I'm getting a sharp pain. Is that a Bulbasaur rolling? No way. On my way to Avalanche's house late at night.
Huh?
That's a weird first impression. Look what just happened in general.
Yeah, I know.
Need I say more? So, what's your shiny hunting?
What is shiny hunting?
Yeah, like, what are you shiny hunting? Like, alright. I mean, you're in a shiny hunting server. What are you hunting? KGB, what are you doing? KGB.
Jeez.
KGB, what are you doing? If you come over to my house, I'll let you use my GameCube controller on my Wii.
Wow. So rare.
It is so rare, dude. It's actually rare. So rare.
No one can ever do it if they have a Wii and a GameCube controller.
Yeah, I use a GameCube controller on my Wii. I actually have 2 GameCube controllers.
Oh my god, I think we have like 3.
I also have 3 Wii remotes. Get on my level.
Nice.
You beat that?
I don't know how many we have because some of them are
3
broken
Wiis.
and some of them
dude.
are.
I actually homebrew them. I homebrewed one of them based. You got Pokemon Rumble on there? Nope. Then yeah, you're absolutely worthless. So how about you stop talking to me? You don't have Pokemon Rumble? Why are you even conversating with me? I thought we shared a brain cell. Apparently we don't. Your brain cell was on a lower spectrum than mine? I thought I trusted you? You betrayed my trust? Do you have Pokemon Battle Revolution on there? We don't need to go there. I'm committing self-delete. I am committing self-delete. I will talk to you guys in the afterlife.
Huh?
Congratulations, KGB. Now my death is on your conscience forever. How do you feel about that? Not before I go first, ayo. You trying to meet up with me? Trying to do some weird stuff with me? So we have to wait until 1 p.m. for Matt to come online. That's kind of rough, dude.
Yeah. Still quite a few hours away.
We have to. Who is that? Jaw didn't bounce. No way. So, question, Linja, you would be able to answer this question, hopefully, because you're moderator. Why is half the staff always inactive?
I don't know, honestly. I mean, they do be having their own lives.
That is weird. So if you look at the member list, we have 38 and then we have 75. Why? We have 38 and 75. People with literal numbers as a name.
Yeah.
Why?
I guess they are weird.
Thanks, have a nice day.
Oh, it's a boosted Pokemon. Oh my god, it's not the boosted one. I need to check out the boosted one. Or the boosted one. They're not shiny.
Both come down to did ask. People were arguing in a rhythm game server because they didn't like a specific song. So literally, like, one of the moderators for the game came out of nowhere and goes like, "Who asked?"
Jeez.
It was kind of funny. One of the devs came out of nowhere and I was like, "What? Who asked?"
Honestly.
We didn't ask for your opinion. Based dev, quotation marks, red pilled. Red pilled and based. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like booting up Pokemon Rumble and doing some encounters on Rumble.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Nothing right now. So what are you gonna hunt whenever you start hunting? What are you gonna hunt? That's the question here.
My usual answer is I don't know, something.
Usually have like I already have like 7, 8 hunts I'm doing at the same time. So like if I don't
Yeah.
have anything to hunt, I just go into something I'm already hunting.
Yeah. But sometimes I just go ahead and shiny hunt, but I don't really have a target.
I always have a target whenever I shiny hunt.
And sometimes
Actually, I take that back because there's sometimes where I shiny hunt where I'm just like I want everything that's on the route, so I don't care what I get.
yeah, exactly what I I sometimes do.
That's like me with almost every single Gen 3 hunt. It's just like everything in Gen 3 I do need for my shiny living decks.
Yeah.
Hey, GB, you should do a shiny living dex, dude. Shiny living dex? Yeah. You didn't know I was doing one?
Like,
Don't make me. I mean, I'm not gonna make you, but I was like, you should do it.
I mean, me myself, I'm not really doing a living dex, but like at some point it'll probably happen anyways.
A shiny living dex, don't make me convince you to start a shiny living dex. If you start a shiny living dex, not only does it give you the chance of hunting every single Pokemon in the game, that way, like, whenever you do run out of something to hunt, or not, I mean, well, you won't run out of things to hunt, because, like, once you hunt something, you already have a plethora of other hunts for you to do. And for starting a shiny living dex, it, I want to say it forces you, but persuades you to branch out into other games, to do other kinds of shiny hunts, because obviously, like, if you just do a shiny living dex in one game, it's gonna get boring fast. So it does persuade you to go outside of your comfort zone, do hunts you wouldn't normally do, for Pokemon you wouldn't normally hunt. And it's one of those things where it's pretty cool shiny hunt for a shiny living dex. It's just like a lot of people, they commerate, is that the word I'm looking for? Commerate? What does the word commerate mean? Commemorate? Is that the word I'm looking for? Commemorate? Recall and show respect for. Yeah, commemorate. That's the word I'm looking for. People commemorate you for doing that because it's something a lot of people don't have the patience for.
Oh, what?
But mainly, like, the reason why I'm doing a shiny living dex is because, like, no matter what, once I finish a hunt, I always have other hunts I need to do. It's not just like I'm just hunting what I want to hunt. You just eventually just get like bored because I hunted everything I've wanted to hunt. Having shiny living dex, it persuades you to branch out to try different methods for different hunts that you wouldn't normally do.
Yeah. It's just a shame that some Pokemon are a pain in the ass if you really want to get them.
Depends on the Pokemon.
But yeah, there literally is like some Pokemon that are a pain in the ass.
Jirachi, yes.
Yes. Manaphy too, like, a little bit.
Manaphy, yes. Almost all the mythicals are like pains because, like, Mew, in order to hunt Mew legitimately, you need Japanese. Well, you don't need Do you need Japanese copies to inject?
If you legitimately want to do it without any glitches, then only Japanese.
So you need a Japanese copy to inject the event.
Because it's only released in the Japanese version, like, actually.
Okay, so yeah, so you need a Japanese version to inject the event.
If you want to do it
so
legitimately without any
from
glitches.
all of the mythicals. So we just talked about Mew. Celebi, you can just do that in Virtual Console Crystal.
Yes.
That's what I read. That's the only way you can do it. Gen 3, we have Deoxys, which can only be done in Fire Red Leaf Green.
Which is
weird. If you
weird.
want to go a step beyond and do something nobody else has ever done, unlock it in Oras.
Yeah, but at the same time, like,
I mean,
don't know.
don't get me wrong. I mean, it sounds like an interesting hunt. Nobody else has ever done it before.
Yeah.
Speaking of Gen 3, Jirachi, the only way you can hunt Jirachi legitimately, Pokemon? Deoxys. There's only 2 ways that you can hunt it in the entire franchise. There's Fire Red Leaf Green, you have to eject the event, or in Oras, you have to unlock it.
Yeah.
Shiny hunt it that way. But moving on to Jirachi, the only way you can shiny hunt Jirachi legitimately is by using Coliseum Bonus Disc and transferring it to your Gen 3 copy. The reason why this is difficult is because, I mean, yeah, you can emulate Coliseum Bonus Disc. However, you still need legitimate hardware. You still need a GameCube/Wii, and you still need a GameCube to GBA link cable, and you still need a GBA.
Yeah.
So
it has become easier over the years to hunt for it, but it's still a pain.
Exactly. Even if you emulate, it's still a pain.
And I mean, like, Pokemon Go just is gonna be releasing it soon anyways. If you really want the easy one.
Yeah, but who counts Pogo Shinies for Shiny Living Dex?
Some do, because some are, like, impossible to get otherwise.
But speaking of Gen 3 again, Gen 3 only had Deoxys and Jirachi, right?
Yes.
So moving on to Gen 4, you have Darkrai, Shaman, Arceus. Those can be hunted in 2 ways, all of them. You can either do them in Gen 4, doing the Void Glitch, or no, actually there's 3 ways. You can do the Void Glitch, eject the events, or you could inject the events into BDSP, because the events are far over.
Yeah.
There's Manaphy. The only way you can hunt Manaphy is by doing the Ranger Manaphy.
Which is a pain.
Okay, then yeah, that's fine though. Still, for
Yeah,
Darkrai
yeah,
and Shaman,
RQ7 is free if you have completed the RQs.
But yeah, you still need Legends Arceus. So technically, if you want to get technical, the Arceus event is always 100% behind a paywall. Because unless you don't have the game, then you can't hunt it. It's behind a paywall. If you want to go there.
But I like that the Arceus event in PTSP is like, you don't need to open the game in a specific day thing. It just is available if you have done the Legends Arceus. Which is a thing that I need to still start to hunt.
The Manaphy can only be hunted from the Ranger Manaphy, which is literally one of the hardest hunts in the entire franchise.
Yeah.
Then you have Fione, which can only be hunted from eggs. Then moving on, can breed in Gen 4 games. Manaphy, when you breed Manaphy, it turns into Fione.
Eggs are fun.
Fione, the only way you can shiny hunt Fione is from breeding Manaphy.
I know, I mean, it's understandable. It's a very good Pokemon anyways.
Moving on to Gen 5. None of the only Gen 5 event that is huntable is the Victinian event, and you have to unlock that. Genesect and Meloetta are not huntable, period.
Genesect is huntable in Pogo.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Keldeo. Keldeo is also not huntable either.
Yeah.
You have to really go out of your ways to hunt those Pokemon. And Gen 6, you have Volcanion and Hoopa.
The
Those
Magearna.
can be huntable, but again, you have to really go out of your ways.
Magearna.
Magearna is Gen 7.
Oh yeah, it is. So I always forget because it's a weird Pokemon.
Can Keldeo be hunted in Sword and Shield? No.
Nope. It's shiny locked.
In Gen 7, you have Zeraora, Marshadow, and Magearna. Those can also be hunted, but again, you have to seriously go out of your way. Zarude,
Zarud
that's
is
Gen 8.
Gen 8.
But Zarude can be. I mean, wasn't there an event where you could shiny hunt it in the raids?
No, I think it was like it was an event, but it was shiny, wasn't it?
Wait, no. I was thinking of Zero Aura. I was thinking
Oh,
of Zero Aura. My
Zero.
bad.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it was
Zero Aura, you could
huntable.
get shiny in from raids.
Pretty sure.
I'm 100% sure.
I never am
However, when it comes to
100%
the
sure.
shiny, when it comes to the mythicals that can't be hunted, I really did go out of my way to set up those hunts so I can hunt them, and so I am going to hunt them in a very non-legitimate way. Gen 7 we're on.
I mean, there really isn't that many mythicals that has been released ever since.
Melton and you spelled both of them wrong and it hurt my feelings. Those are Pogo. You can
Yeah,
only
they're
get those from
Pogo only. You can hunt them in there. In specific times.
But basically, the way I could hunt the mythicals is, again, it's a very non-legitimate way, I know, but still, I still wanted a way I could hunt the mythicals, and actually having a way to hunt the mythicals. I edited the ROM of Ultra Sun. I replaced all of the Ultra Wormhole legendaries with mythicals.
That's an interesting
so
way to
you
get
go
to
into
it.
the wormholes, you're not encountering legendaries, you're encountering mythicals.
It's a very interesting approach, honestly.
So that way, it's just like you're not just it's an interesting. Yeah, I mean, again, like you said, it's an interesting approach, and it's probably the easiest way to do it.
For most of them, yes.
Because I mean, I only did it for the Pokemon that are really difficult to hunt, like for example, Genesect, Meloetta, like the Gen 5 through Gen 7 mythicals. Because I've already shiny hunted Zeraora, and I've already shiny hunted Volcanion. Honestly, they do make some interesting hunts.
Indeed.
And I actually got that idea from somebody else, because I've seen somebody else do that on YouTube. There was somebody else on YouTube who replaced all of the wormhole legendaries with mythicals, and so I just took their idea.
Of course.
I mean, obviously, just like every good person, if somebody else has a good idea, take their good idea and use it to your own advantage.
Of course.
I still have the ROM too, so if anybody wants the ROM, I still have it.
Oh my god, how many times have I gotten close today with the Articuno? Come on.
And they're still, they're perfectly usable in-game too. Like, it's not like you're gonna get banned or anything with them. Because, I mean, even though they're shiny, I mean, you can't transfer them up. They have to stay in Gen 7. And that's really, there's no reason to transfer up pack Pokemon in the first place.
Honestly.
But it's just the way I see it is I don't care if I edited the ROM. I'm hunting them myself. At the end of the day, I don't really care.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's up to you anyways.
Exactly. But I know I'm shiny hunting Darkrai and Diamond and Pearl, and I'm past 20k for that. think I'm actually on 22k. But for like the Gen 7 mythical things, I'm only doing that for like Gen 5, 6, and 7. I also, in that ROM, I also unlocked all the Tapus. I unlocked the Box Art Legendary, or I unlocked Sogaleo, Krozma, and Cosmog. Also Magirna. I also unlocked Magirna. The gift Magirna, not like the wormhole. It's the gift one.
Okay.
I just unlocked everything because unlocking shinies is poggers.
Honestly.
I remember telling myself a long time ago that I wanted to unlock the uncatchable Poochyena in Oras and hunt the starter.
I
Just so I had the
mean,
chance of getting
I
the
think
uncatchable
Absol
Pooch.
blocks Pokemon. I
So
think
Blogs
he
did it.
did it. I think he just did it recently.
Yeah, he did. It's funny. It's just like, yeah, let me unlock the
You know what?
uncatchable
Why
for the
not? It's
chance of me getting
fun.
an uncatchable.
And then gets like 2 shiny starters before getting the Pooch.
Got one of each first.
Yeah, he
Didn't he go
did.
back to rehunt like Mudkip just so he can try to get an uncatchable Pooch?
Imagine.
I think he actually did that.
Yeah, he did. He has a video about it.
He was like, you know what? I've gotten all 3, but I want a Pooch, so I'm going back to rehunt one of them just so I can get one.
Yeah.
That sounds like something I would do.
Honestly, stupid things are fun to do. Because definitely I never do any stupid decisions.
Why don't you do it then? Because I'm too busy hunting other hunts. Why hunt in Oras when I can hunt Ruby and Sapphire? Honestly, that actually happened last year. During Uncatchable Week, I was going for the Uncatchable Pooch in Ruby and Sapphire, but I didn't get the Uncatchable Pooch. Instead, I got a shiny Torchic.
Oh no, imagine getting a shiny starter.
I was like, no! I'm not even joking, obviously I popped off. But I'm like, no, I got shiny Torchic, I didn't want that, I wanted Poochyena.
Everyone questions your sanity, what are you speaking?
This year will be different? Yeah, because this year I'm not hunting in Gen 3. This year I'm hunting in Gen 5. Uncatchable Week is falling upon us soon, though. I want to say it's in April or March. Alright, I think I want to say it's in April. Yeah, it is in April, because it's during April Fools. It's like late March, early April.
Understandable. It's like the week.
That's how Uncatchable Week has been for the past 2 years.
Nice. Anyway. Jeez, it's not that late yet.
Okay, GB, I think my tiredness is catching up with me. What do you think?
Imagine.
Oh no.
Go to sleep.
I haven't been asleep yet. When you talked to me yesterday, Alunja, I was awake. And I didn't go to sleep.
Oh my god.
I've been awake since then. So is KGB. And KGB hasn't gone to sleep either.
Oh my god, that's not
Don't worry, I
health.
woke up at 4 a.m. So you got like 3 hours of sleep. GG's.
That's not health.
It's 1:52 a.m. right now. It is? Oh. Shouldn't you go to bed soon, dude?
Honestly.
You should, but do you wanna? So should you? Screw you.
No,
What?
no, I
Okay,
shouldn't go to
KGB,
sleep. I just woke up like, I don't
here's
know,
an early
5
birthday
hours
present from,
ago.
actually, KGB, here's a late birthday present. Since your birthday was like pretty a while ago. Here's a late birthday present. Two of them. Boom. Have two of them. Anyway.
Anyway.
I love that. I love it because it does like the little circle thing. I love that.
Anyway? What is going on?
Oh yeah. Check this out. I'm not sure. I haven't showed a lot of people this, but
I mean, for me, it's not
stuff
loading.
right here on my wall.
It's not loading.
It's not loading.
At least for me.
Is it loading? Yeah, it's loaded for you, KGB. Do that. That thing behind me. It's a Chinese dragon. It's like a 3-part SIG. And guess how much it was? Obviously, like compared to my TV, you know that's pretty big, right? It's 3 parts. Like there's like. Move my chair. Yeah, it's 3 individual parts. It's combined together. Have to put it back to the way it was. There it goes. But, a bit? Actually, no. It literally cost almost. It was dirt cheap. It was literally dirt cheap. It was only $1. It was at a flea market. This was like a while ago. Like I want to say like a year ago. And me and my mom were at a flea market, and literally there was just this old woman at a booth, and I saw that, and I'm like, yo, that's sick. And like I was like, wow, that's really cool. And so we asked her like, how much did she want for it? And she said $10. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. And she was like, you know what? On second thought, you can have it for $1. I'm like, I was like, pog you, woman. It's on you. No, it's Anya, not on you. It's Anya. Oh my god. She's the only reason why the anime was good. I'm being serious. She's the only reason why that entire anime was good. Have you seen it yet, KGB? You seen Spy X Family? No. Yeah, when you do, just know that she's the only reason why the anime is good. She's like the entire... It's like, the anime should revolve around her, because that's how much she makes up of the anime. Not KGB, Alenja, are you dead?
Yes.
Oh, you're alive.
Yeah.
My necromancy spell worked.
Huh?
That you actually died. I had to commit to the necromancy spell on you. sure.
What do you mean?
Wait, Alinja, you think that... You assuming Alinja's gender?
What?
Bro, KGB is assuming your gender.
I know. It's normal.
Is that a gift from Dead Space? Absolutely it is. I haven't played the remake yet. I haven't even played the original. I haven't played the original Dead Space. So good. I'm just not a fan of that kind of stuff. Like, it reminded me too much of Doom for the original Xbox. It reminded me too much of that. It's different. Yeah, but still, it's just like you play through a game and all you do is shoot monsters. That's literally it. And how is it different from Doom? Because on the original Xbox, you're stuck on a space station where it's overrun with monsters. How is that different from Dead Space? It's literally the same thing. The infection is an alien species, so is the same thing in the original Doom. I mean, in the Doom for the Xbox. It's the same thing.
What do you mean?
It's not? How is it not the same thing?
Huh?
How? You're stuck on an alien spaceship. An alien species infects the entire space station, and it's overrun with aliens. How is that? How is? What do you mean ship? Ship station, same thing. It's in space. It's literally in space. Who cares? Okay, you're in space. Whatever you're on is infested with aliens. You just run around this ship, shoot aliens. How is Doom on the original Xbox any different from this? From Dead Space? How is it any different? Because it has an actual storyline? Like, I don't like, you have like special like exosuit upgrades? Like I don't understand what's different. He's an engineer. So it's a plot difference. It's a small plot difference. But KGB, you have to understand. You both follow the same. You both follow the same plot line. Oh, it's like, okay, we're in space, we're on a ship. Oh my god, it's overrun with aliens. Let's go. Let's put on the suit. Let's grab a gun. Let's shoot some aliens. How is that any different from Doom on the original Xbox? I just don't understand.
Honestly, I just don't understand what's going on.
Talking about Dead Space versus Doom for the original Xbox.
Anyway.
Doom Xbox.
I know what Doom is.
Yeah, I know, but I just... Out of 1993, it was Doom 3. That's what it was. It was Doom 3. Alright, so... It was Doom 3. I'm gonna read out the plot for Doom 3.
Oh boy.
Okay, so here we go. Doom 3 is set on Mars in 2145, where a military industrial something has set up a scientific research facility into fields such as teleportation, biological research, and advanced weapons design. The teleportation experience opened a gateway to Hell, resulting in a catastrophic invasion of Mars faced by demons. The player controls a space marine who fights through the base to stop the demons attacking Mars and reaching Earth.
Oh, I got the
And then
Generation
now we're
1
gonna look
miss.
at the original Dead Space.
That's cool.
Primarily set in a 26th century science fiction universe featuring environments, weapons, and characters typical of the genre. The Dead Space franchise centers on a series of video games beginning with the release of the first Dead Space, which follows an engineer named Isaac Clarke and the mutated undead horrors that surround him. Central, okay. The central theme of the games is a fictional cult religion, Unology, and its fanatical followers who believe that the information about an alien artifact called the Marker is being suppressed by the Earth's government. The primary goal is to use this marker to bring about the so-called convergence or unification, with the markers being the source of the undead monsters encountered by the series' protagonist. However, okay, plot-wise, they might not be the same. However, the fact still remains that you run about through space shooting monsters.
Shooting monsters?
Demons, aliens, and
mean.
monsters, they're both scary.
Imagine shooting monsters. Jeez.
Cut off their limbs. Also, KGB. So you know how Quake has like obviously we played Quake. Apparently, Doom 3 also has the same thing. No way, who just died? Who just... He just said ouch. Why'd you say ouch? My volume is up almost all the way.
Nice. Good.
But like I was saying, apparently Doom 3 has a multiplayer feature that's very, very similar to Quake. We might need to try that in the future. Once you get a new Xbox controller, of course. Doom 3 is also on the Nintendo Switch. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did you know that, KGB? Did you know Doom 3 was on the Switch? It is? Interesting. So Doom is on the Switch. Fallout is not.
Yeah.
Some goofy things. Also, I'm gonna do 20 more encounters and I'm gonna lay down. I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm just gonna I can't lay down. I'm gonna play Pokemon and Rumble. I'm not going on, I'm getting tired.
Go to sleep then?
Don't laugh at me! Tired of my bullcrap? Nah. I love UKGB.
Honestly. Anyway. That's a weird color for a Vaporeon.
You seem pretty sus to me.
Oh my god.
What?
I found two 5% that are my target on the overworld.
That's nothing. I've encountered 6% Altarias at the same time. Not once I've encountered 4 yet, but I've encountered 3. 2 of them were actually back to back. Like I've encountered a set of 3 Altaria, and then in the next encounter, I encountered another set of 3. And just to encounter a set of 3 is a 1 in 5,000 chance.
Yeah. When you do a lot of encounters, you're gonna be encountering something rare anyways.
Oh!
It is unfortunately how it goes.
Those odds of shiny is on the verge of appearing? Nah. Me shiny luck is abysmal. Where is me controller? Oh, para me controller. I could steal my sister's controller? Nah, I'm playing Pokemon Rumble, my guy. Screw you.
Are you actually gonna be playing it?
Yeah, I am. I have
go!
my Wii booted up and everything.
It's a fun game. I played the DS one.
Yeah, that's the worst one. You don't want to play the DS ones. You want to play the Wii one. Is the Wii one has shinies. I started hearing a very loud pitched noise, but then I realized it was outside.
I mean, it's not a waste of time, but if you want a shiny hunt, it's a waste of time. It's still, in my opinion, a fun game to play every once in a while.
Did you say shiny hunting and Rumble is a waste of time?
No, he was talking about Rumble World.
So all my time in Rumble World is a waste of time? Not really. And you still play through a game.
I mean, as I said, it's a fun game to play. But if you want a shiny hunt, it's a waste.
Maybe this controller is better.
No, no good controllers for you.
I mean, that controller works, it's just it has a trigger issue. I don't like the trigger issue. Okay, that's the better triggers. If I had an actual camera and it was a decent camera, I would stream Rumble. But my Wii remote has no batteries and the nunchuck drifts.
I have never heard of a nunchuck drifting. I always hear that the fucking cable is best thing in the world. And breaks.
I've had my GameCube controller drift before. I mean, I just took it apart, fixed it. It's just a matter of repositioning the joystick. And I fixed the drift.
Yeah. Just buy a new one, they're so cheap. And you can get them everywhere.
Honestly, like, I'm not even joking. This Wii remote was $10.
Yeah, I know.
Like, third-party Wii controllers are very good quality, and they're surprisingly cheap.
I almost run into a Wobba Fett. Oh my god.
Wii controllers? And speaking of Wii controllers, thank you for reminding me that I need to grab the Wii controller. The batteries just died in this freaking Wii remote.
Oh, hello? Okay, bye. Hi? Okay, thanks.
What you all up to? You
Starting hunting a...
What you hunting?
I don't know. Anyway, it's been a while, dude.
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing much.
Your boy's a divorced man now.
Nah, I can't say that I'm surprised.
Thank fucking God, she was very toxic.
And why'd you marry her?
Well, I didn't marry her, I left her before I did.
I mean, well, she was your fiance for like a year.
Yeah. Or was it 2 years?
I don't know, dude, but it was a while.
So I asked her in like... Yeah, I think it was about 1.5 years.
It was still a long freaking time to be, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the month was coming up before. She is not very fucking nice. She had like she had bad priorities. Like the fucking wedding was like more important than like my mom like struggling to make ends meet with So my younger brother had a abusive stepfather. Her abusive father, and he was trying to take custody, and so she was more focused on that.
You were having a lot of family issues, and it's just that she...
Yeah. And she was saying some nasty shit. She's always fucking starting fights with me, gaslighting me, fucking all this other shit. Just, nah.
Again, I can't say I was too surprised.
Yeah, just ended up fucking blowing my brains out for like 4 months fucking straight. We're doing better now. Fucking should be getting out of the Marines a couple months here.
How long were you stationed in Okinawa? Was it Okinawa that you were stationed in?
Well, they were supposed to station me in Okinawa, but they ended up never sending me.
That's kind of rough.
However, we're going to Jordanistan.
Oh, that's a country that's very not talked about.
Yeah. But, nah, we're just gonna train as some Jordanites or whatever they're called. I don't know. I don't know anything about the country.
How long are you going to be stationed there?
Well, it's not really gonna be a station, but, it's probably gonna be like a month and a half or so, I think.
I'm gonna play Burnout. Which Burnout you playing, dude?
Burnout?
Yeah, like KGB. What Burnout you playing? It better be Burnout 3? Burnout Revenge. Burnout Revenge was based.
Oh, he's talking in BC Tanks.
Yeah. He has a really shoddy mic.
Oh. Yeah.
I wish I had those ones. Dude, you can download Burnout Revenge on my account, and you can just play it. Like, I have Burnout Revenge. You can play that. I mean, I'm not playing my Xbox right now. So I mean, again, you can just, yeah.
Is that a rhythm game or a racing game?
Burnout Revenge is a racing game. It was for like the PS2/original Xbox.
Okay, so it's not like a sim racer.
Nah, it's just it's kind of like Need for Speed with like more.
Only real racing game I've ever really played recently was just Assetto Corsa. Makes me want to get a fucking PDM car.
Yeah, that's pretty much the best way to put it. It's a sim. It's an arcade racer. You know how like you would go to an arcade, sit down in that big old racing machine, and you play like a race.
Going like fucking mock Jesus, making like 90-degree turns for some fucking reason. Going like
Yeah,
miles an hour.
That's pretty much how Burnout is, but imagine it like Need for Speed style. It's a really fun game. Like, and with one of the side game modes, if you're smart, you can turn it into like a party game because it's pretty fun.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, because that's like. Go ahead.
Bro, my fucking Switch ended up dying on me, so like, just like the screen was just fucked. So, is there anywhere I could take to get these shits repaired so I don't have to like fucking spend like $20 on another Switch? So, I got the, my little brother, he managed to salvage the save data for me. He's autistic, so he's like fucking a little genius with some things. So, he literally just used the sound of the menus on his Switch, and like the screen was out on mine, so he ended up fucking transferring over all the cloud data or whatever.
That's actually smart as frick. I mean,
Yeah, I was fucking impressed. I was like, you're gonna either end up robbing banks or fucking doing some smart people shit. But...
Summoning the Pokeballs.
So what you said, KGB? Yeah, the crash mode. It's just like you got points the more you crashed, and if you can set it up right, it can be a fun party game. That's what me and my family did like 10 years ago. We'd all sit in the living room, we would play crash mode, and we would take turns, and whoever got the most points won. Yeah, it was fun back in the day.
But yeah, fucking because of my save data shit, I wasn't really feeling playing Pokemon for a while, so that's why I've been dead. But right now, fucking hunting Kyogre again because I accidentally deleted him when I was trying to clone him a while ago.
Gen 3 cloning glitch be like?
Yeah, I ended up fucking killing the Kyogre, so...
I remember when Bush tried doing the Gen 3 like cloning glitch. He lost shinies too.
Oh no.
Like, yeah, you're not the only one.
Yeah, this is the only fucking shiny that I've lost because of this.
Imagine.
Where is it? You have to actually play through Burnout to get access to the Crash mode, and then you have to play through Burnout even more just to get access to like more levels in Crash.
I feel like this fucking hunt's either gonna take like a shitload of time, or I'm just gonna find it like today. I'm like, oh, okay. There's never an in between. No, I remember this fucking Sableye hunt. It took like 3.5
I
months.
remember,
Or whatever the
I
fuck it was.
remember, yeah, I remember Sableye. I was old.
Which one?
Sableye, that was like a while ago.
Yeah. Still got him.
I remember when
Yeah.
Bush got Sableye.
When Bush was what?
Yeah, when Bush got shiny Sableye, that was kind of funny. Because like we were just in VC, and then he was like,
I was so fucking pissed. I was like, nah.
he was like, shiny Sableye. He just like he just got all this like incredibly hype. And he was just like, shiny Sableye.
Yeah, I think I don't know what's happened to fucking Bush. I guess he's busy with a new job or something.
No, but he's alive every once in a while.
He'll like
It's just
DM
like,
me every couple months, but
I mean, I talk to him at least a few times a month. But it's just like, yeah, he's insanely busy with his job because, I mean,
yeah,
obviously
I figured.
he lives in Tijuana, but I'm not sure where he works, or I'm not sure if you know where he works, but he works in San Diego.
There we go.
So he has to drive.
He works in like SoCal, doesn't he?
He works in San Diego. He works at McDonald's.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I thought he was working in a family business. Did he leave that one?
No. But it's just like he drives from Tijuana to San Diego every day. That's like a 3-hour drive. So he has to wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then he gets to McDonald's. He opens, and then by the time he gets done with work, it's like 5. I think he said it's like 3 p.m. So he has to drive back. So it's another
back.
get all the way back. But I mean, he makes what, $18 an hour?
Oh, what the fuck? Do they raise the minimum wage there? Or?
In California, the minimum wage is $15.50.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Yeah, California's cracked.
Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, fuck living that place.
But I mean, it's just like you also have to realize the cost of living in the California is insane.
It is.
Like, you need a lot of freaking money if you want to live in California. So it's just like one of those things where they had to raise the freaking minimum wage. It's just like there's not enough people for them to work and then pay for their house or pay for where they live. We're not paradise. We're not going to talk about that, dude. Are you smoking weed?
No, I did smoke some yesterday though.
That's kind of whack, dude. Shouldn't be
Zaza. The Zaza with the juice, the fucking ganja.
Still, you shouldn't be doing that kind of thing. That's kind of thing. It's kind of
Yeah.
It's kind of fucking awesome.
It's a no-no.
Not really.
Nah, nothing wrong with pot. Just don't do other drugs. Cocaine will fuck you up too.
At least you're not. I mean, what about the blue stuff? You know, like the 99.1% pure stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and continue on. There we go. Well, that's the other 5%, not the 5% that I was looking for. The 5% that I was looking for. So I need to encounter one more. Yeah, you are the one. There we go. So the numbers are staying correct. Oh, that's Ace boosted Pokemon, which should be quite a good one actually. Unfortunately, no. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming that long today, but at least a little while. Still, I just remember that, yeah, I still need to check out one more. Yeah, if there is in the water, there is. I see that there is a boosted one. I'll go ahead and check it out, but I mean, it shouldn't be that often that I would be able to do that. Don't have the water ones, at least I don't think so, that I would be having them that high up anyways. It's 200 today, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm surprised actually because almost everything else apart from the Wobbuffet has been having the aura so far. Well, the water has. The only other one that I can think of that hasn't done that is Dreyfaloon, which is another 5%, and well, I don't have the numbered battle number too high anyway, so it would make sense that it wouldn't be having it, but Wobbuffet, since it is a 10% instead of a 5%, so I'm a little bit surprised that it hasn't been having an aura so far. I mean, the only unfortunate part about it is that I need to one way or another, I need to KO it, because if I don't have the ghost Pokemon in front that is a shadow tag, ghost types should be able to run from it. Well, there yet another stuffle. Nope. I was thinking it depends on what time is it, but maybe after I hit 4,600 that could be an ending point. Could be an ending point indeed. Oh, I already increased that one. Yeah, a little shorter stream probably today. Oh, double far-fetched there, nice. Maybe even can get some more spawning in. It is definitely indeed a possibility. And I'm pretty sure that I actually have a fix. A possible fix if the Articuno hunt freezes. I might have a possible fix for it. At least that fix has been working while it has been crashing on other places. So a possible fix indeed. Hello there. How are you doing today? I'm okay myself. Are you hunting anything today? Or are you just chilling out? Okay, Squirtle Fire Red and Leaf Green, probably. Yeah. So not like in Hard Gold or Soul Silver. So it is, I think, a possibility that we can do it in there. I know that the races for those starters are relatively quick. Not the quickest things, there are some more quicker ones and or more efficient ones. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that you can hunt for those Kanto starters in Hard Gold and Soul Silver. Because before that point they didn't start, like, it was Gen 5 onwards that they started to shiny lock Pokemon. So I would like to say that you could hunt for them. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure I have even seen someone hunting for them. Why am I increasing that number? But yeah, they didn't really start shiny locking anything until Generation 5. It's just this that some things are harder to come by than others. Yeah, I was pretty sure that they are shiny huntable. Yeah. Understandable. Whatever, since they started to shiny lock things, people haven't been too happy about them. I mean, for legendaries, I understand that you would like lock the like if you could encounter like the legendary 2 times, that first time around it's shiny locked, but the second time around you could get it shiny. But then again, it could cause some problems. And yeah, it's not too often that you can even encounter the legendary more than once. Yeah, they did shiny lock those. Did they really like shiny lock, or did they just make that they will always give you the specific one? Because it's like the same exact Pokemon every single time, so it's technically not a shiny lock. Because it just is predetermined that this is what you get. Yeah, I know that those trades are unfortunately shiny locked. Well, most of the trades anyways are. It's just how they are made. There's some interesting traits that aren't shiny locked. They are on more newer games. It is just, as I said, I understand like legendaries are shiny locked, but I just wish that you would be able to hunt them shiny wise, like at some point. Well, legendaries, well, most of the legendaries have been shiny locked, for quite a while, at least in their debut generation. You can shiny hunt most of the older ones, but you can't really hunt for the newer ones, and they are instead of just given to you at some point. Oh, what's this? Swirlix. I guess I said I understand that the first ones, they can be shiny locked, but at some point it would be nice that instead of giving them away, they would just give like an event item and you would be going into that place and then you can shiny hunt there if you want. Whatever it is that you want to hunt for. There we go. Yeah, Dynamics Adventures, they're a nice place because there you can hunt some of the, like, in quotes, newer generation legendaries. But, like, you can really hunt for Shayshian or Samazen that you just get the, like, the event ones or the gift ones at specific times. And that's about it. Which is unfortunate, but understandable. Yes, I would like to at some point we will be getting Miraidon and Rhydon. I gifted like Shayshin and Zamazenda were gifted. Like, it's a shame because actually some of the, not the box art legendaries, but some of the legendaries actually in Scarlet and Violet are pretty decent shiny wise and would like to hunt for them. But can't because they indeed are locked. Yeah, they will, like, for sure at some point just give them away. I mean, I don't mind that they are in the Cherries Ball, the special Pokeball. Like, I like the look of it. It's just, it's a shame at the same time. It is unfortunately what it is. Ah, that's not too far from actually being a good one. I mean, some shiny locks I understand, honestly. Like, shiny locking for the Pooch in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Like, that one is, like, understandable, because, I mean, it's just sometimes unfortunate when you get that instead of the starter. But yeah, I weren't really, like, at all that excited about, like, Shayshin's and Zamazenta shinies. I mean, they are cool and all, but like, mainly it's just one color. So, like, nothing that special. Could you please sit twice? But personally, I just... I don't know, I just find it weird that for whatever reason they decided to in Sword and Shield that the riches aren't affected by the shiny charm. But then the Swords of Justice, they are. Especially considering that one of them has some new Pokemon and one of them doesn't. Because honestly, if you ask me, the Swords of Justice, if they weren't affected by the charm, I wouldn't be that upset about it, because the checks for them are relatively quick. But compared to Regis, you either need to do the puzzle again or restart the game, and Switch resets are known to be so fast. Oh, hello, Ninkata. But yeah, I don't know if it's like the way that you interact with Regis that caused like an issue, or was it actually like planned thing? They aren't affected by the charm. Or what was the deal in there? Go ahead and get in battle with you. It's gonna be very annoying because there is two Pokemon there being annoyingly in my way. Yeah, but it is what it is. It is just unfortunate because there, as I said, there is two new Regis, so as I said, it would have made more sense to make the Sword of Justice not to be affected by the charm. Oh my god, so many Pokemons. I just wanna check out the Farfetch'd. There we go. Oh, it's a Minchino now. Oh, it's another Farfetch'd. It's not gonna be as annoying now, though. Because I'll most likely just be chilling out on one place. Don't need to try and dodge them. Oh boy. Oh, nothing. Nice. Could you give me something cool? Uh, yeah, I think I have a good list of. I think I have a good list of what are those like. Because Egg Month is in like soon, aka in April. I have a pretty good list on like what I want to do for an Egg Month. Most of them are starters, because I mean it's like literally the only way to get them. Another one that I will, or I'm already having in the list is Galarian Farfetch'd, because it's so annoying to try and hunt for each. And I really like the shiny, and even if I would be getting me... If I would be getting myself, like, before that point, a shiny Galarian Farfetch'd, I will probably still be hunting for another one with eggs, because then I can have Farfetch'd and Surfetch'd both. Oh yeah, do you know when they are gonna be releasing the home compatibility for Scarlet and Violet yet? Is there like a specific day, or is there like... Yeah, there... Because I heard that there is like somewhere this year, like that's a kind of story. Because obviously it's gonna be very annoying to try and transfer a foreign language Dicho that I already have on my system, but because it is in the same system, so I can just trade for myself in the same system. I need to like transfer, I need to first trade to another game and then do there. It's gonna be interesting. And yeah, I know that Pokemon Day is the last day of this month, and hopefully we'll get something there. I'm just kind of hoping that it would be already out, honestly, because... I mean, I know all the problems with having a new game to be straight away in home, but at the same time I also wish that it already would be out. Honestly, the problem is that there really isn't that much to tell us about, because the new games just released, and you like know that there isn't gonna be a new game most likely this year. There might be the speak of the DLC, there might be, at least I very hope that there will be something about home. But then again, there is also like Master thing and Pokemon Go and like stuff like that that they can be talking about. Maybe they will say something about the Pokemon games being brought up to the Switch. Oh, it's a boosted? Because they did announce that the Game Boy games, they are a thing in the in Switch. Like, I mean, that wouldn't be too far-fetched, actually, to get something about that. If they are actually planning on having Pokemon to be part of it, because they may well be saying that nope. Indeed. It is indeed too far-fetched. But yeah, but yeah, for like a month, I'll most likely be doing like yeah, mostly like either rare things or only egg things. Because I mean, it just makes sense. I did do one egg thing, and it is still my only successful Masuda method hunt for Galarian Ponija, and it was for the sole reason because I wanted it to have the other sparkles, because square sparkles are so much more common in wild than the star ones. Can't you get it in Fire Leaf and Leaf Green also with eggs? But I know that Fire Leaf and Leaf Green eggs are... they are pain. But yeah, I know that there are like some specific Pokemons that you only can get with eggs, especially if you just want to do like Fire Red and Leaf Green only, like trying to get the Kanto as much as living dex you can in there, you know? I could take actually, I haven't really looked at Pogo today. Yeah, I know. I know that that's a very good reason, but some just want to do the hunts in the like Firelight and Leaf Green only if they can. It's just this weird that they like straight away decided to like add basically the abilities like Magma Armor, but they weren't straight away introduced. They were introduced in the enchant version of the generation. But then again, with abilities, I always have the problem that I remember what they do in the newer gens, and when I go to the older gens, I'm like, why isn't this working? Because it was introduced later. The problem going to the older games sometimes. And I still think that you should be floating when I'm encountering you in the wild with the visible encounters. There we go. Can you freeze me because I accidentally attacked you? Nope. And I didn't get the Generation 1 glitch. Well, it's a glitch that you can miss with 100% accuracy move. I did get it once today, actually, which was surprising that it was the first time that I have gotten it, considering how many times that I have attacked the Articuno. Then again, it's a rare thing. And I definitely haven't hit like the odds for it. Oh, it's a boosted Chinchino. Chinchino Minchino. Definitely a Chinchino. Articuno, could you give me a chance? It would be quite nice if you could. Give me a chance. Be like one number. Be like one number off. Yeah. A Gen 1 is indeed quite rough. That's why I'm doing it's like whenever I'm feeling like it, and I'll take breaks from it because it's just as much as I wanted. It's just is one of the most boring things to do. It's for me almost. Yeah. It's just is for me almost as boring as PTSB, like resetting. But at least with the BDSB I can see if it's just shiny before I catch it. Oh. Oh, you didn't miss it. Thank you. Yeah, but it's as much as I don't like to see that it's not shiny. It's just at the same time, if I go for too long and I can't check the stats, it's almost as hurtful as to like check that it's not right. Because honestly, it's just interesting to see if it has the right stats. I could technically check out every single one of them, but it's just overall saving that little bit of time not checking every single one is nice. And it makes me have less of the issues that, oh no, there is only the HP is wrong situations. But yeah, if I ever decide to do a Gen 2 like starter or EV hunt, the good thing is that I know that the female one. I know that the female ones, they can't be shiny because the way that they were determined. So that's like, if it's a female, I can automatically just reset. But I don't think that I'm gonna go that far that I'm gonna be checking what is the right HP stat, honestly. Because might as well just check out every single one actually in there, because it's not gonna take that much time. There we go. I mean, Farfetch'd is a nice Pokemon. It definitely got an upgrade with Surfetch'd and made a lot more people like it. I have already always liked it. I just disliked it because how rare it is to find. And compared to how useful it is actually. I mean, now I get it with Surfetch being added that it is rare, but like it's at least somewhat useful. Or I should say more useful than before. And honestly, even though Galarian Farfetch has not as interesting shiny, I still like it a lot. I really like the league turning, what the color that it turns. It's definitely one subtle shiny. It's not the worst case scenario, but could be more drastic. Some subtle shinies are good and some are just... It's just too hard. Yep. Oh. Again do the reset. Come on, I pressed it 3 times. I don't know why I'm having today so many problems with resetting. I mean, I did do the save reset method like yesterday and not on stream, but I was like doing something on my own and everything went fine. So I'm just thinking that is the game the problem? Swirlix. But yeah, as I said, I might add Stuffle to the mix, either if I get a shiny Swirlix or if this hunt goes on long enough. I know that some people want to check every single Pokemon ever because they are thinking that they're running away from shinies, but honestly, everyone has. Oh, thanks. I wish good luck to your hunts too. Honestly, as much as I would like to get the shiny in Sword fast, at the same time, it has given me 2 shinies this week. So like, if it takes its time, it's completely understandable. Oh, way far-fetched. I'm gonna check this out first so I can KO it and it'll should be almost instantly giving me a new one, hopefully. But yeah, I really like the thing that if you're doing the KOing method, it's higher chance of that specific one to get pulled out again on the very next one, because I mean, for rare Pokemon that are visible encounters, it's nicer. Some are more annoying than others. For example, a Mimikyu is a little annoying even though it's rare. The disguise, unfortunately, is still a thing. And I mean, honestly, if I get a shiny Farfetch, even though it's a boosted, I don't mind. I'm not that much of a full odds hunter. I do my fair share of matches hunting. For KOing, it really depends. It really depends on how many you have KO'd, or the number battled thing in the Pokédex, how high it is. It depends on that. It depends on if you have the shiny charm or not. It's really a complicated thing. I have done like the KOing method for a few Pokemons before to try and get the shiny faster. But funnily enough, every single time that I have done it, I have gotten the shiny out of a non-boosted one, so the KOing didn't even matter. But yeah, I do charmed hunts. I have a few charmed games. I have the usual like Sinisty, because it's synthetic Sinisty. I want to give myself a little relief. So I have charm on the most games that I usually hunt, which are two sword shield files. This sword file is full odds. But yeah, I do methods like Dynamax Adventure, SOS, not on stream that much because SOS it's nice to do, but it's just it can get boring easily. But most of the time, I'm either getting a random encounter or I'm doing a soft reset for the Pokemon. I have no wrong if you wanna do easy hunts, it's up to you all at the end of the day, because I mean, shiny Pokemon is still a shiny Pokemon. The usual methods that I do are, well, it depends on if you count Shiny Charm as a method. It is a thing that I have. SOS sometimes. And that's actually about it. I have been thinking that I might do Pokeradar in PDSP. Or I might do like the underground thing with the Diglett boost. But honestly, if you don't count the Shiny Charm as a method, some do, some don't, and I don't actually do that many methods. There are like a bunch of methods to do, but I like don't really use them. I mean, I do Masuda every once in a while, but like I get if you wanna get easy shinies, Masuda is a good way to go, or if you only have one copy of the game and want to get the version exclusives. Yeah. Yeah, I myself, I wouldn't say that I'm a full odds hunter, but then again, I am most of the time, but then again, I do be having charm on quite a few games. Like, one thing that I kinda want to do at some point, and I know that it's not that hard to actually do, is to do a Q-Charm, like, challenge. Like, I know that it's not that hard and it's not like that exciting, but just for fun stuffage. Yeah, as I said, I don't find anything wrong if you want to get shinies easily, then go for it. I don't mind it. I'm not one to complain that people are getting bunch of shinies with sandwiches in Scarlet and Violet. Like, sure, it's annoying at times, and I don't think that I will be doing it. If I will be doing sandwiches, I will only do the encounter power. So I'll just get more of the species that I want. But yeah, like for example, I have the hunt that I want to get a foreign language shiny Ditto in Violet. But like the problem with it is that well, Ditto is disguised and you can't see if it's shiny or not without attacking it. I was thinking that I might soon start to do like the normal sandwich if I have the ingredients for it, because honestly I'm quite early in the game because I literally just went so far that Dittos are easy-ish to catch. I might actually defeat few more gyms to make it even easier because Dittos are a pain to catch. And only having access to crate balls isn't the best thing in the world. And I mean, Scarlet and Violet are pretty good games for if you wanna do a quick like shiny only thing, because there is so many methods to get a shiny in there. I don't know, one of my favorite ones is Heal Ball. I really like it. Dusk Ball is nice. Premier Ball is, well, it's a Premier Ball, it's nice. I mean, all of the like the special Pokeballs that you like get once per game, they are always nice. Luxury Ball is nice. Quick Balls, I don't like the design of it, but I like what it does. Same with like Timer Ball. But I would like to say that probably Heal Ball is my favorite, if not then from not Generation 2, the Chodo games like the Apricorn Pokeballs. Specifically in those games. I really like I really like them. I forgot to add that encounter. Oh, it's another boosted. The fishing spot. Let's try and get it. Pretty please. Already buy, thank you. It's a Magikarp! So surprised. I don't get another one back to back. Okay, understandable. Yeah, I have gotten a shiny Magikarp for us from when I was trying to get a singular Feebas to get the shiny charm. A singular 1% Pokemon. Nope, you get a shiny with a mark instead. Yeah, that's definitely how it should be going. one thing is much rarer than the other. It's another Farfetch'd. Let's go. Like, I know that the chain fishing thing is kind of a thing. It's a weird thing in Sword and Shield. I know it's a thing, but like how it works, it's weird. Unlike in X and Y stuff, that it was so much different. Like, it's not the same, but I know that there is like similar-ish thing. And it's just so hard to think how it works because I have no idea how it works. And honestly, I don't do that much fishing anyways. The problem with me, like probably with most people, is with fishing is that it is kind of tedious. I need to switch up my Pokemon after this. I've run out of attacking moves. Let's do it now. I only have one more actually to go because one of my Pokemon is asleep and it'll stay asleep because whenever I'm gonna do like some other hunts, it's nice to have a Pokemon that is asleep in front of your party so it's not gonna be doing a friendship thing. Yeah, it's alright. Since it's a morning for you, can I assume that you're from America? Or are you, like, a very early Australian? Yeah, thought so. Ow. I mean, I know that I can be quiet sometimes, but it's just, it is how it is. It is just sometimes it takes longer to get into the speaking mood. The problem is that I wanna stream, but it's just sometimes it just gets there. Yeah. it just takes me sometimes a while to actually get into like a proper speaking mood. It could be a part of the problem that I usually wake about 2 to 3 hours before I stream. It could be part of like the problem in quotes. But at the same time, it is just also in my personality that I just like to do things a little more quieter than maybe in quotes a normal person would do. And getting more comfortable speaking English. Well, speaking English is quite normal at this point to me. It's actually becoming a problem that I don't know how to speak Finnish sometimes. More than usual, because, like, I have the issue that, because I am, like, studying to be, like, programmer, that most of the things anyways are in English, so sometimes it's hard to find the Finnish word for something, and most of the time there isn't a Finnish word for everything, and if there is, it's not really meaning the same thing that the English one is meaning. And I mean, I do spend most of my days on internet, and well, most of the things in internet that I do are in English anyways. It's still funny to think about that. How much of afraid I was speaking English in school, and what do I do now? Speak English almost every single day. Yeah. It's not like it's a bad thing. It just was because unfortunately all of my teachers were like... Because Finns, we can't really pronounce things. And in school, for whatever reason, all of my teachers have the problem that if you don't just pronounce things correctly, you are doing something wrong, and no one will understand you. And like that's what is in that why I think is like a problem with Finns not wanting to speak English. And also because Finns like to do things correct way. But yeah, I know that like after like few years after being like actually active on the internet and whatnot, I was like, yeah, does the pronouncing really matter actually? Because it is just, if you can say the word like similar-ish how it's pronounced, it's good enough. Trust me, there is more like actual having English as their main language that are struggling than Finns. And like another thing that is problem with Finns trying to learn like different languages is because we literally speak and write the same language. Like literally the way that most of the words are spelled, we say them same way. Yeah, it is difficult to learn languages. It is unfortunate that Finnish is one of the hardest languages in the world, because it is just hard to learn all the things, how to like get everything, and it works so differently for pretty much every language. And it's unfortunate that we need to learn all 2 languages in school. I mean, I could say good morning, which is hyvää huomenta. Because it is technically a morning for you, so it's fitting. And one other problem trying to learn Finnish actually is that we have we use the like special letters in alphabet. It is currently 6:30. Another thing that actually is hard to learn when you're a Finnish person, because we say it's 2:30 something, not 6:30, funnily enough. It would be 5 PM if I would be in UK. Yeah, it is. I know that it's not really a thing that is really in too many languages. That's why every single time I need to actually double think that wait, which one I need to say. And the reason why I save them incorrectly sometimes, but it's okay. Yeah. We are 1 hour ahead of Germany indeed. Thank you. And also another thing that I don't want to do Articuno too much is that it just hurts me. Like the wrists actually like do be hurting. Don't get me wrong, I do be shiny hunting sometimes 8 hours almost straight and not getting anything if I'm playing on Switch or 2DS, 3DS. It's just I don't know what it is about the hunt, it's just hurting. It could be the weird button combinations that I need to do sometimes. And how... Yeah, but I mean, if it's a thing that you want to do, then yeah. Yeah, that's understandable. That's why I sometimes do, like... I remember when Scarlet and Violet was released, I literally did like 10-hour stream. And... or did I? Like, I did like a very long stream. I usually stream for like 4-ish hours. 2 hours is a short stream for me. But like the usual max is about 6 hours because I eat breakfast and sometimes I can go like 6 hours without eating and I don't like to eat on stream. Do the reset, come on. Come on! Thank you. But yeah, I understand, like, it is completely understandable. Sometimes it just is. I know that some people do be streaming like longer, but they sometimes are the person, the kind that doesn't really do the hunting. They do like other stuff at the same time, which annoys me. Like, I mean, if you are doing it on your own and you're not, in quotes, constantly hunting, it's fine. But for me, it's just when I'm hunting, especially on stream, I really just want to almost all the time be hunting, not doing something else. Of course, if something comes up, then I'll stop it. And the problem with streaming also is that, as I said, you are not always in the mood to speak. And if you're not really in the mood to speak, then it's not really, at least for me, when I'm thinking about it, if I don't really feel like speaking, I don't want to stream because I think it's pointless. But it really helps when there is someone to talk to and you don't need to talk to to yourself for 3 hours. Because, oh boy, I remember like, I was alone hunting for Piplup, and I was, like, doing it one time and nothing else because I didn't have anything else. Yeah. Like, I was literally just almost falling asleep because, oh my god, BDSP soft resets are boring. And now I'm glad that I have 2 capture cards so I can hunt on 2 switches at the same time. And, like, stream it. Because the Dialga hunt wasn't too bad. Almost lost it, but I did have the Master Ball, so I wasn't too worried. Oh yeah. I'm quite excited at some point. I don't know. The problem is that if I have a stream hunt, like what I specifically want to do on stream, I don't really want to start another hunt before I'm done with the previous one. Like, I really want to do the Arceus Shaman and Darkrai on PDSP. They would require a little bit of, what is it? They would require a little bit of, a little bit of setuping to do. Nothing too serious, actually, but, like, still a little bit. And the other thing that is to do is that I would need to think of what else would I like to hunt. Would I like to do a Shining Pearl, or would I like to do like Sinistea? Technically, I could do almost anything. I just, for some, I need to do more setuping than for others. Of course. Oh, I clicked. Sick. Anyway. Oh yeah, I heal up because I have the item. Cool. It was a critical hit. Oh yeah, because it's poison, I get critical hits easier. Eh. Hello, Stuffle. Oh, Wobbuffet. I don't wanna. I think I might be actually good today still not to heal my party at all. Oh my god, another double. Yeah, I think I'm today okay not healing my Pokemons, but for next time I really need to heal them up. If of course I don't get anything, and that's not too far from being correct. Yeah. Like, also, technically a method that I am doing, like, right now is also the KOing method, but the KOing method, it is what it is. It's complicated, it only works with the brilliant Pokemon or the boosted Pokemon that I like to say. And it's just weird. And it's not the one that I, like, try to do. Like, right now I'm not trying to get a shiny with a boosted one. If I get, nice. If I don't get, it's okay. Because technically, almost every single time if you see a boosted Pokemon, it's gonna be boosted odds. Because the number battle number is most of the time higher than 1. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, have a great day. Do what you need to do. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be on for too long. Which I just realized that I actually passed on the number that I was thinking of stopping, but it's okay. It's not that late, I'm not yet that hungry anyways. I've been getting quite hungry lately, but it is just sometimes how it is. Let's run away from you. Yeah, it was. It was indeed. Yeah, to you too if you are deciding to do the Squirtle hunt today. Hopefully you get it soon then. And hopefully not getting too much over odds. I have had my first share of very, very good luck with 1 in 8k shinies, and my first share of very bad luck. My very bad luck is just like slightly over odds, but I mean, I would like to say that at some point I will be going quite over odds because I have been getting quite lucky with them. Considering that usually if I'm doing 1 in 8k it's single hunting. Not using multiple systems. I was surprised that you were pink. I don't know. That's a sign that you have been doing shiny hunting for too long for the day. But that's normal. Right? Yeah, honestly, it does happen to me sometimes that I know that a Pokemon is normal, but like, my brain just is thinking that it's shiny for whatever reason. It is strange, but nothing that really does affect my life. It's another words. I definitely think that I might do as, like, depending on what shines on the sword, I might go ahead and maybe not straight away, but at some point I will be going back to sword Glenwood. Oh, that's a very weird position for your boost from that angle. I mean, if I would be going until 4650, it would mean that I would have checked today 200 Articunas, which isn't too bad. 400 sword ones. And I think since I am indeed thinking to stop that, it really depends on what point. If I get a sword shiny, I will be stopping the Articuno immediately. But it really depends on what number it is on. I want it to be a nice number, not ended on too weird of a number. If it's too far away from 4650, I'm not gonna be doing it that far because just doing Gen 1 is quite boring, but if it's like for V1s, then sure, I'll be doing it that far. Oh, there we go. I'm hoping that I can dodge this stuff all. If not, then it's not too big of a deal. Still, stuff will do be very nice, shiny. Not the shiny that I'm gonna be haunting. As I said, not right away. Really trying to focus. Really trying to focus on sword exclusives, more or less. So sword leaks and Farfetch'd are the reason why I'm like checking only them. If, as I said, if Farfetch'd would be a more common Pokemon, I would definitely only go for Farfetch'd. Because Swirlix, I don't really need to go for it because I can find it also in Cleanwood, and as I said, I'm most likely gonna be planning on another hunt in there. Anyway. Thank you for actually resetting. I don't know, I'd say sometimes to be taking their sweet chime. Even though I'm pretty sure that I am doing it the same way. Oh, we did do the reset. Oh, yes. Yeah. Still a good few encounters, a little over 30 to go on. Sword, there is still a time to see another boosted water one though. Didn't see them at all last time, and today did see a whole 2 of them. Oh dude, Reflux is 5%. Wish that they would have been far-fetched instead though. I wished indeed. It is, or it would have been actually better. It would have been that way instead. Oh, hello there. Yeah, I know that there is like a Wobbuffet if I at some point wanna probably hunt for it. I know that there is a plan that I can do for them to make them easier to, acquire. Or like prevent the shadow tag to being annoying. It's just a shame that you can't really hunt for a notch. That easily without the eggs. I know that there is few places that you can like find wild wynots, but like it's a shame that it is as rare as it is. I mean, it's not like a shocking Pokemon to be rare because it is a baby Pokemon, and baby Pokemon are known to be either very hard to acquire encounter-wise or very hard to get because the catch rate that baby Pokemons have is quite low. Which is at the same time understandable, but at the same time I don't really understand it. I understand that they are babies, they are meant to be harder anyways. but I don't understand because they are babies. And therefore, it shouldn't be easier to catch. Oh yeah, soon it's sunset time. It isn't it soon sunset time. I will be able to see like few sunset encounters. That's the first one. I really still absolutely love the sunset encounters. On most places the sunset is really pretty. On some places, unfortunately, it isn't the best. And in some places I prefer it being actually either day or nighttime, because either the Pokemon that I'm hunting for is easier to see, or it's a nicer feeling to the place overall. Usual time that I'll be seeing my Pokemons are indeed in the nighttime, because it is the usual time that I do be playing if I'm not streaming. Come on, Swirlix, I believe in you! If not in here, then in Glenwood, right? So no matter what, I really want to get you as a shiny. You are such a lovely one. As is your evolution too. Both actually Spritzy and Swirlix, like their whole lines on both ones are pretty nice when they're shinies. The good thing is that basically no matter what, I'll be evolving the first Swirlix. I will be evolving the first Swirlix because why not? It's probably gonna take a while to get the item because I don't think that I have the evolution item on hand on any of my games. Because the items to evolve either Spritzy or Swirlix, they do tend to be rare. Thankfully, you can acquire more than one. Because I know that sometimes certain evolution items are... Even though the method isn't too easy, it's still reliable enough. At least there is a method to gauge the... There is a method to get the item. Sometimes it's not the case, and it is very unfortunate, especially if you want to get the Pokédex done, for example, for a shiny charm. It is quite unfortunate indeed. Oh, Farfetch'd decided to show up, even though can't be seeing too many of you anymore, unfortunately. It's nice for you to show up on the later half anyways, since you are indeed my target. Oh, I did get back correct. Good, because it is quite likely. So to be having good percentages to show again when you're viewing them. Oh, hello there. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, nice critical hit. Another far-fetched. Oh, another far-fetched. Let's go. 10 more encounters to go. 5 more checks on Articuno. Start to run away from you before I go ahead and click on the Master Ball. Please get me a Swirlix or a Farfetch straight away. Thank you, so I don't need to go around and look for one. Come on, can I see still a few more Farfetched? Well, Swirlix, you are the more likely to appear from what I'm hunting here anyways, but still. Hello, Minchino. It's another one of you guys. You perhaps. A breed. Nice brown color. Oh, it might be the random encounter. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it would be the random encounter. It seemed like that it was too far away from the visible one anyways. Second to last check on Articuno. Starting up. Yeah, good 400 checks. Not too bad at all. Not too bad in the slightest. Let's run away. It would be nice to end off with a far-fetched. If can be done, that's okay though. It just would be very nice to end out on target. There is a chance. Well, unfortunately, Swirlix was found first. 700 on a new hunt! Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's check out Swirlix. You're not shiny, and Articuno doesn't have the right stats. But yeah, as I said, it's unfortunately gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around. Tomorrow. I don't know. I might be streaming, I might not be streaming. Let's see, you don't seem to at least quickly find anyone. Let's try and find some if I can. Well, okay then. Anyway, have a great rest of the day. Remember to take care of yourselves, remember to do everything you need to do today, and remember to get enough rest as well. And maybe I'll stream tomorrow, let's see. But until next time, bye!